President Uhuru Kenyatta has eulogized the late Juja Member of Parliament Francis Munyua Waititu as a patriotic servant leader who generously served all people without discrimination. Addressing mourners during Waititu'srequiem Mass at Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology grounds in Juja, Kiambu County, the head of state challenged leaders to emulate the late legislator by transforming the lives of their constituents instead of endless politics and empty rhetoric.
Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology grounds in Juja, Kiambu County was packed to capacity as President Uhuru Kenyatta joined hundreds of mourners to bid farewell to the late Juja Member of Parliament Francis Munyua Waititu, alias Wakape, who passed on after a long battle with cancer.
My husband was a man of the people, a man who stood by his family throughout, a man who was a hero to all who knew him, a man who loved unconditionally, a man who believed in sharing and caring, a man who put a smile on people's faces.
But like most of you, I think, are getting to know today, we all thought Mzee had only one mom or one wife. I believe so. But it's because he had one way of unifying us. And at the end of the day, he taught us respect, more than even relationship. He said that anybody could be your father or anybody could be your mother.
President Kenyatta eulogized the late Waititu as a patriotic leader who demonstrated all attributes of true servant leadership.
Hangekuacha nyuma kama mlikuwa marafiki. Hangekosa kukutendea wema. Na sana sana hakukuwa anagojea umuulize, alikuwa mbele yako. Ukimuuliza anasema hiyo tumetenda, tumemaliza. Alikuwa mbele yako. Sio kugojea ati umuombe. Yeye mwenyewe alikuwa ametembea mbele.
In celebrating the life of the late, the head of state called on leaders to emulate the late Member of Parliament, whom he described as generous and honest leader who carried out his work with diligence and integrity.
Sio rahisi sana kwa kiongozi kuchaguliwa, hata hawa viongozi hapa wanajua. Haswa hii Kiambu hii yetu. Mtu anapiga term moja, anaambiwa about turn, anaenda. Kuona kiongozi amechaguliwa mara mbili ni kumaanisha ya kwamba wananchi walikuwa wanajua na wameona kazi yake.
Politicians who attended the Requiem Mass steered clear of politics, choosing instead to applaud the fallen legislator for his contribution and commitment to the fight against cancer in the country.
He transferred his expertise and knowledge in management to the running of the affairs of his constituency CDF. Na ndio sababu ikawa one of the very best in the entire country. I think it's something for which the people of Juja and we in Parliament should always be proud of.
Mheshimiwa Wakape alikuwa ni mtu wa kipekee. Alikuwa ni mtu anafahamu ni namna gani anaweza pata kile ambacho anafata.
Akiwa mgonjwa, hiyo bili yake ambaye alikuwa ana move, ikifanywa second reading, hangeweza kusoma. Na alikuja na akapatia majority leader makaratasi, tafadhali nisomee hii. Hata wakati mwingine alikuwa na swali, alikuwa ame lose power ya kusoma. Alikuja akatafuta member mwingine amsomee, kwa sababu he believed atafanya kazi to his last effort.
Mheshimiwa never lost the battle to cancer. Ile kitu amefanya, he has shown us that cancer can be a lesson. Kwa zile vitu zote ambazo walivyozidi kufanya kutoka siku ile aligojeka.
Waititu passed on February 23rd this year, aged 63. He was buried at his home in Juja. Ben Chumba, reporting for Channel 1 News.